Morning. Welcome to my channel. It is 5:09 a.m. October 11th. And I'm leaving DHL here in Kentucky. I'm headed down to, headed to Pittsburgh. And on this channel, we'll talk about all kinds of stuff. It's hard telling what will come out of my mouth. Things that ain't right, things that are right. Try to have some fun with it. As you can see, I'm a truck driver. I did construction for over 30 years. Did some farming for a few years. And I've been doing this for 3. Just went and got my license. Didn't go through one of those schools. Just went and got them. Like I said, we'll try to have some fun with this and see what happens. Got any ideas? Any ideas of what you'd like to see? Give me a ring there and see what we can do. Like I said, we'll talk about all kinds of stuff. Drive a 2022 Freightliner, Cascadia. Got aluminum wheels on it, polished. I polished them myself. She runs pretty good. I ain't had much trouble out of her. I call her Pony Express. I now have 172,713 miles on her. She's just getting broke in. Don't have all that beep and crap on it. Tell me that I went over a line or I'm too close to somebody. You're doing your job, you're paying attention, you're doing your job like you're supposed to, you shouldn't have to have them. But anywho, I love doing this job. I do my pre-trips, my post-trips. Like you're supposed to. I know a lot of guys don't. But I do. I got in this because I've wanted to do this since I was 9 years old. I'm not out here to hurt anybody. Just want to do my job. and for people out here on the roads to use some common sense. Something you don't see much of out here. And as you ride along with me, you'll see what I'm talking about. My grandpa was a truck driver. I got an uncle that's a truck driver. I've had a couple uncles as truck drivers. My dad did it for a little while. Got cousins, 2 or 3 cousins that drive truck. Got a nephew that drives a truck. I come from a family. My dad had 13 brothers and sisters. Yep, I said 13. They're all still here except for 3 of them, my dad included. Let's see, my dad, an uncle, and an aunt. And we'll be going up through Columbus, up 71 north, and then we'll hit 70 going east. Pretty much all the way till I get to 79 there before I get to Pittsburgh. I keep my truck clean, my inside's cleaner. I'm not one of those guys got bottles going around on the floor. Take on my trash. The thing about Walmart is they give you these little nifty bags. And you can use them as trash bags. A lot of these guys don't understand that. Well, we'll see. We'll show you. So welcome to the channel. Like I said, if there's something you want to see, talk about, I'm up for it. Just let me know. Try to make this fun and interesting as I can. There's a lot of videos out there, so I probably won't compare, but I'll give it a whirl. Now in my truck, I've got a pretty good sized refrigerator with a top door on it, freezer. I've got a microwave. I've got a 32-inch TV. Everything but a bathroom. Getting ready to go through Cincinnati now. I'm in Kentucky, so we'll go through Cincinnati to do this video, and then I'll shut her down for a little bit, so maybe I get to Columbus or whatever I see interesting. When it's dark out, there's really much to see. But we'll give it a whirl here when it gets daylight. So I'll let you guys ride through Cincinnati with me. We'll go past Kings Island. So hang on, tighten your seat belt. Let's go for a ride. Good Lord, dudes. That's something else out here. Nobody wants to pick up. Oh well, you'll see. We'll get her going. Three, 3, 3. I always try to miss that bump. Couldn't miss it this time. I've been doing this run here all summer. It's dedicated. And when I signed up for it, I didn't sign up for dedicated. I signed up for flatbed. I had a hernia mesh put in 2016, and it's been giving me a fit. Last year at this time, it really gave me a fit. Can't get a doctor, no doctor to take it out. They gave me the runaround, and I'll explain more of that through more videos, but yeah, I got hosed pretty good. And I ain't beyond to calling somebody out who does something wrong. I got a few of them to call out. It seemed like last year was our worst year. Me and my wife's. But anyway, see this right here? See what he just did? Some of these guys should not have a license, and there wasn't no reason for it. He ain't passing anybody. He just went it over in the middle lane. Now he's going back over. He's got that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I've seen some worse. I mean, we're giving driver's license out here to people who can't read or speak English. And wonder what's going on out here on the highway. One thing I can tell you, from what I've seen in 3 years I've been driving, is them cell phones. People cannot leave them alone. I'm telling you guys, kill somebody, you kill yourself, you kill a family member, all because you want to see who's texting you, or if you can text somebody. We got more sense than that. Well, I thought we did, but you'll see a lot of it out here. You'll hear me holler about it, bitch about it, complain about it. I guess that car was going to get out of my way. At least they're looking in the mirror. A lot of people don't even do that. But we'll do some videos, try to do some fun videos, and have a good time. Originally born in Ohio and grew up as a child in Texas, below Houston. Go Houston. I am a country boy. Let's see, my friends call me Duke. I do believe I am the last John Wayne. Used to do some bull riding back in the 90s. Trained horses in the 2000s. Won the Kyle Board race in 2008. Got 5 kids, 4 grandkids. I try to stay out of politics, but there's things going on that just got me mad to the core. I try to stay off politics. If you hurt somebody's feelings or somebody gets upset with you. Of course, there'll be days that you'll know, watching up my videos, there's going to be days where I'll tell you what I think. I'm not shy about telling anybody what I think. I believe in fighting for the people that cannot fight for themselves. That's me. This dude here. He got in the right lane. Usually they're riding up this middle. First one I've seen do that. I work for Soul Motor Express out of Wilmington, Ohio. Worked for them since I got my license. They could be a little bit better, but all in all, you know, good company, real good company. Can't complain. They've done things for me, you know, just they'll be with me for the rest of my life. They've done what they tried to do. And I'll go a little bit more into that later, but good company, good people. All you gotta do is your job. Do your job, don't tear nothing up. Man, don't be with you to the end. At least I think so right now. But they've been good to me. I got my license in 2019. Then I couldn't get nobody to hire me. I went and got them on my own. The insurance companies wouldn't pick me up. We'll go more into that later, what I think about that. But yeah, so this company here picked me up, gave me a shot, and I've been driving for them ever since. This is a route that nobody really wants to do because it's work. It's work. And, you know, I've got one of the best routes that we've got. I go from, well, on Sunday evenings I come down here, get my load, and I start going to Cleveland. And I do a 10-hour break. And then from there, I do my 10-hour break in Cleveland, and I come back down here to Kentucky, pick up my load. Then I go to Pittsburgh, do my 10-hour break. Then I come back down to Erlanger, Kentucky. Then I go back to Cleveland. That's what I do all week. Ain't fun. Nobody likes Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania going out that way driving a truck, but I'm doing it for now until we can get this hernia mess fixed. Doctor put it in, don't want no part of it. They kept coming up with excuses of why not to take it out. I've been told by a few hospitals, let's see, 3 or 4 hospitals, I've had colon cancer, I've had, what'd they tell me? I've had colon cancer, I've had bugs. One just said it was a bug. I had one tell me it's arthritis in my hip. But you live with your body for all your life. I'm 53 years old. I know about what it is. It's that mess. It gets infected. It gets where I can't eat, can't use the bathroom, don't feel good. And I can't find a doctor to get it out. Nobody wants to mess with it. The doctor that put it in don't want to take responsibility for it. But anywho, that's why I'm doing this route. Or I'd be back over the road flatbed. I've been out to Montana one time, Great Falls, and man, I'll tell you what, that was beautiful. Loved it. We're in Cincinnati right now. Or like I said, we're heading north of 71, going toward Columbus. We rolled through Columbus in about an hour and a half. One day won't be the day, but one day I'm going to tell everybody what happened last year, started last year. It's a story if somebody wants to listen to it. It's a heck of a story. But we'll tell that story here later. It has to do with a doctor and a farmer. Oh, and a clerk of courts. And judge. 2 judges. It's pretty interesting. I'll tell that story here soon, but it's pretty messed up. See what you guys think when I tell them. And I don't put nothing on here that I can't prove. I can prove everything I'll say. But anywho, we'll try to have, other than that, we'll try to have some fun with this. I don't know how long these videos will be. I'll try to keep them as short as possible. Probably about a half hour at a time. We're starting off, I guess, trying to figure this out. I've been doing videos, posting videos on Facebook, but some friends have suggested TikTok and YouTube. So we'll give it a whirl. If I want to know how to do a pre-trip, I'll be able to do that. show you guys that. Looking up the trailer, different things. I don't know if you can play music on this thing or not. I know Facebook don't let you. I even hum a song on Facebook and they mute it. Don't understand all that, but alright. But for today, we're just going to ride along and see what kind of dumb stuff we're seeing out here today. Heard on the radio, one of those radio stations I got on TV, over Europe or somewhere, I don't know where, but gas is going up to $12 a gallon. They're going to cripple this country. It's coming, because they just won't quit. We got a bunch of nonsense going on up at the White House. People wanting to do this and people wanting to do that. Well, I got a suggestion. How about you people quit worrying about what Trump is doing and what everybody else is doing, and run this country. Quit being big babies, big crybabies, what I'm going to call them, and do your job. Anybody's been in there, we need, I think this is my opinion alone. Throw them out of there, get them all out of there, and start over. And get some country people running this country. Get some good people running this country. They don't have to be politicians. They don't have to be lawyers, judges. They don't have to have money. Get somebody with some common sense to run this country. Because as long as we keep getting these politicians, the people who learn stuff in schools and in colleges and stuff, well, they're being taught one way, I believe. It's time to get them out of there and get somebody with some common sense in that office. They don't have to be rich people, come on. We keep voting rich people and politicians in the office, we're never going to get anywhere. We need to get somebody in there that's down to earth and is a working class, from a working class family. These guys get in these offices and, oh, well, I came from a family of hard workers and blah, blah, blah. They don't know what a hard day's work is. Some of them. I know some of them went to war and stuff. They know what it is. But it's just silly. Now look at this. See what that Jeep just did? We can't stop on a dime. Well, I'll tell you what, some of these people, get over their truck, block him like you did us. We're about 30 minutes, so we'll leave it on just a couple more minutes. We're going to get past Kings Island, and then I'll try to think of something else to do or talk about or show you guys. Just let me know what you'd like to see, what you'd like to talk about. I can talk about just about anything. If I don't know, then I'll just tell you I don't know much about it. I'm going to stop this video. I may start another one, and we're going to count how many people's on their cell phones when they pass me. today. I'll do it all the way to Columbus. So I'll post another one. I don't know how they do this. I don't know. I guess I can keep filming. I guess. I can't know. But I'll try to keep them as short as I can. Well, welcome to my channel. Appreciate you watching. And let's do this.